Alright guys, I haven't done an update for a few days, so I thought I'd do one just before I go out. I've just got out the shower. One of the things I do recommend here in the Philippines is having about 3 or 4 showers a day, keep the body temperature down. So before I get out, what I normally do is I'll sit with no shirt on, so I don't stick it on and get hot. So that's what I'm doing right now before I go out the door. It's been quite a busy few days. One of the first things I've had is meeting up with Manuel. You might have seen the video with Manuel. Manuel's a friend of mine. He gets involved with GMA7, which is they're a broadcast company here in the Philippines, and he's currently working on donations because they have budgets to donate for community projects. And one of the things he's doing is customize wheelchairs. Because what he was saying is a lot of the wheelchairs are the wrong size for people, and like even with they have these gel pillows that go on there as well. The gel pillows are about 10,000 pesos each. So he's working with GMA7 for this project for helping poor people have these wheelchairs, but also it stops anyone selling the wheelchairs as well because they're customized. Because that's one of the things he was saying, that some people will actually sell somebody's wheelchair and say, oh, we've got no money, after getting a free wheelchair after donation. So customized ones, it stops all that because it's completely useless to anybody else. Also, Manuel is involved with some of the stuff that goes on in the community. Very proactive in getting things fixed and stuff. He's a good friend. He also runs the flash report for this area, which basically covers all the road accidents, the shootings, stabbings, all that stuff. Gets all the photos and videos together and puts them in some of the groups inside Facebook. This is one of the things I was saying about the crime. I think it's a case of a lot more crime is being reported now, or more visual than it used to be. Because obviously you've got flash reports where basically if somebody's out on the road along here, they'll actually send him the video footage, the the photographs or whatever the incident is, and it's up on the internet within no time within the flash report, which means that people are aware if they're going to Cebu City, like the other day when Mandawi had that 11-car pileup. You would know you were going to be late for the airport. But also so you can get more information on what's happened to somebody, who it was, etc., etc. So yeah, it's been nice meeting up with Manuel. Also, I'm going over to San Fernando tomorrow. I've got some meetings with a company over there relating to the power plants, so that hopefully should bear some fruit, be interesting. Because there is some pollution issues, but I'm going to go and meet up with them and see what I can do for them, because we have our own business which is involving the tires and plastics, but we also have other companies that we work with as well. So for example, if it's not relevant to me, like there's another project for another company that does hospital sanitization and chemical cleaning, etc. You know, for example, if you had a SMRA outbreak, they have specialist stuff for that. Then there's a prime example of something completely different we can actually help with, because we do have the contacts and the ability to do it, even if it's not directly for me. And then a lot of time it's not about the money, it's actually making sure people have the right resources and the right things done the right way, rather than wasting money. So this is why I'm quite keen on meeting up with the Japanese guys and having to see what we can do with their problems that they have. Well, I went to a wedding the other day as well. That was rather random, but that's how we ended up. I'm now going to the power plant, not the power plant, the cement plant, because April's uncle's a retired general here, police general. So I went to visit him, and he said, "Oh, I'm a sponsor at the wedding. You can come with us." And then I met the guy that's actually the general manager at the plant, and now I'm meeting the owners of the plant to discuss some solutions to some of the problems they got there. But it's all very random, and that's the thing. A lot of things out there is about networking. But one of the things I try to do when I'm here is go and meet the people that will normally come when I'm here anyway. You know, at the end of the day, there's normally like little gatherings where people come and visit you. Well, the thing is, I'm here on vacation, so I have more time than they have. They're all busy doing stuff, because like April's uncle was running for barangay captain, as he's retired now. So it's much easier for me to just hop around and visit everybody and just say hello. So that's what I've been the last few days. Yeah, went to a wedding, completely just randomly there. But yeah, they appreciated me coming along as well, which was nice. Today I'm going up to SMC side. I was supposed to go to San Fernando today, but to be honest, by the time I get back from SM Mall, it'll be too late to go to San Fernando, and I don't like that road at night. I'll tell you that. I do not recommend riding that road at night. I've done it before, and even during the day, I have not gone down that road without seeing at least one accident, a serious one. So even during the day, it's a road I don't like. It's quite a risky bit of road. One of the big problems I found on there is the armoured cars, because they just come up the middle of the road, and they'll quite happily drive you off the road. They don't care. So just be aware of that. I mean, I'm on a motorbike, by the way. So yeah, so I'm going there tomorrow instead, hopefully a bit early in the day, so I can go there, meet up, see what their problems are, and then work out their solutions, and then come back with them some quotes. So it's all been very productive, and with the apartments now, one of the things I'm looking at, the one where, I've got the one upstairs with the office, the one I'm in. I'm thinking of smashing the wall through and putting a separate bedroom in it instead, because we're not going to use the office too much now anyway, so I might as well just extend this one through. I've got another 2 units on the top there. I was looking at putting it through as a large apartment, but I'm thinking if I extend this one through, I might as well just split the other one on the top into another 2 units, which are a bit bigger than the ones that Jay and Barry are in, because obviously they're in one of 3 split downstairs, where the 2 upstairs will be one of 2, so they're like a third bigger. So that's something I'm looking at the moment. Get that done next. It's been a productive visit this week. Another thing I'd probably say, I'm running out of time. The amount of stuff I've covered has been quite good, but the amount of time I have available left isn't a lot. On top of that, what else have I got to say? We hit over 10,000 subscribers, and I just want to say a big thank you for everybody who watches and supports the channel. And those that try to hinder, destroy, whatever, it's like, go find something positive to do. That's it. Trying to drag me into disputes and stuff, I can't be bothered. I left primary school a long time ago, so I'm not interested in primary school politics. I've got far better things to be doing with my time. That's one thing I do want to stress. But I just want to say to everybody out there, thank you for supporting the channel, helping it grow, and now we're over 10,000 subs. That's quite an achievement. Because one thing I do want to say is I don't overemphasize my channel, which is nice to get over 10,000. Because you probably notice I don't keyword the descriptions and things. The titles aren't keyworded for trying to clickbait or anything. They're just what they should be, which is just like a Wikipedia of like motorcycle ride between X and Y. That's it. It's not, wow, look at this, amazing, most amazing. I can't be bothered with that junk. I hate it. I hate it. But yeah, nice to be back. And I'll do a quick update, and I'll do some more videos from SM. The other thing I'll do is there's another video that will go on after this, which is April's uncle has some apartments for rent as well. They're 4,000 each. As I said, our apartments are quite reasonable. But that's one of the things that people forget. Where we are is actually a up-and-coming area. They're expanding Mindanilla to become a city. Part of that parcel of that is we're getting an influx of people. And a ridiculous amount of construction going on at the moment. That's one of the things Manuel was bringing up as well, is that because I think what they're trying to do is increase the population of the area, because it increases the government budget. I think that's what they're driving for, from a government point of view, to get more funding. But at the same time, it's just meant there's a huge amount of people developing everywhere. Everywhere you go, there seems to be some construction going on. When I left, there was, let's put it this way, the malls I used to go to aren't there anymore. But there seems to be another five massive ones. You know, seems to be some massive developments going on. I mean, if you look at Seaside, where we are going today, that was still in debate because that'd been ongoing since, I think, 1978. I think it was that's when the land was reclaimed, and that was an ongoing dispute over, because everybody wants their cut of the pie. So it's constantly getting blocked from one side or the other politically. But now that's all finished. Construction's ongoing. There's more stuff going up there all the time as well. Which is why I'm debating, should I go by motorbike today or go by taxi? Because if I get stuck in traffic, I'll be sweating like mad and covered in road dust. I'll cover that bridge when I get to it. Thanks for watching.